Good morning, my dear children. Today we start a new chapter, Chapter 2, Algorithm and Flowchart. The central idea behind this chapter is the definition of flowchart and algorithms, steps of developing an algorithm, various symbols used in flowchart, and solving problems by writing algorithms and drawing flowcharts. So before going to somewhere, we plan something. Suppose we want to go for a picnic, we plan for it with our friends or with our family. Same way, what is planning? We have to do some planning before we have to start some work. So planning are the steps or the way or the procedure we do to get that work. So suppose you want to play chess with your friend. Chess is a game. For that we require a strategy and planning in order to win against your opponent or a friend. So planning is the process where we get different goals, we develop strategies and outline tasks to accomplish the goal. In the same way, your computer also asks a plan. If you want to write a program or a particular instruction, then your computer also asks you what to do. You have to instruct your computer step by step, and these steps are known as algorithms. So what is an algorithm? Writing simple steps in an English language to solve a problem is called an algorithm. And in algorithm, each and every step should be clear and have only one meaning. So what is an algorithm? Algorithm is the step by step solution of a problem in a simple English language. Suppose we want to write an algorithm to log in email account or to log in a Gmail account. So first of all, to open a Gmail account, step 1, we write www.gmail.com in a browser. Then step 2, we enter our email ID and password, and step 3 is click on login button. So this is an algorithm. So what is an algorithm? The process of solving writing step by step process to solve any problem. Next, suppose we want to write an algorithm to draw a painting and submit it to a teacher. So what is an algorithm? What steps we follow to draw a painting? First of all, step 1, take a drawing paper. Step 2, take colors and brush. Step 3, draw the painting. Step 4, paint it with colors, and step 5, submit it to the teacher. So this is an algorithm for drawing a painting. So next is, this is an algorithm. Same way we can draw a flowchart also. Before drawing, we must know what is a flowchart. Flowchart is a graphical or the pictorial representation of an algorithm with the help of different symbols, shapes and arrows is called a flowchart. So what is the difference between algorithm and flowchart? Algorithm is the step by step process to solve a problem, and these steps are written in English language, while flowchart is the graphical representation of a algorithm. The different symbols we use to draw a flowchart are, first is we use oval. Oval is for start and end. Start and end terminal box. It is also known as start and end terminal box. It is used to represent the start and end of the steps. A flowchart can have only one start and one stop box. Then we have parallelogram. In parallelogram, it describes the data to be read into the program and give or display output by the program. It is used to take input and output. Then we have a rectangle. Rectangle is the process or the instruction box, and it is used to describe the arithmetic or data manipulation operation. Then we have a diamond, and diamond is known as a decision box. It is used for logic or comparison operations. The outflow path depends on the answer to the yes or a no question asked. Then we have flow items. Flow items, these lines, flow lines, these connects the symbol and shows the flow of the algorithm. Then we have connector, a circle. Connector, it connects the different flow lines. So again I am repeating, oval is used for starting and ending of a flow chart. Parallelogram is used for taking input and output. Rectangle describes the operation, arithmetic or data manipulated operations. It is used for process or instruction. Then we have a diamond. It is known as a decision box. Any logic or comparison operation can be written in a decision box. Then we have a flow lines. These lines shows the flow of the algorithm logic. And then we have a connector. These connector connects different flow lines. Now write an algorithm and draw a flow chart to find the area of a square. Step 1, input sides. Step 2, calculate area equals to side into side. Then step 3, display result. Now we represent this algorithm in a flow chart. First, start. We have taken, see here, oval shape is used to take the start and stop. We have taken oval symbol to start. Then we use a parallelogram for read sides. Then we calculate. Calculation के लिए we have taken process box or a rectangle, circulate area. Then we display the result again by using a parallelogram because it is used to display and read input. And then in the end we again use the oval box for showing the stop. So in this way we can write the flow chart and algorithm. So this is all about the flowchart and algorithm. Thank you.